Okay, so those husks are not going to despawn. I am currently being chased by husks at the moment, and I have no food. Welcome to a another episode of MaceQuest. That is all about me just kind of starting over after what happened in the trial chambers in the last episode. I want to be able to build myself back up to a place where I can go mining. Is basically the goal. I want to be able to yeah, I want to be able to build up to a place where I can go do some mining and hopefully yeah, why do I keep jumping into cactuses? Anyway, um so what I'm doing right now is I'm headed towards I'm headed towards over here. I want to make some wooden and stone tools. And then there's a cave nearby that I found that I want to and I want to basically head straight down that cave. Try and get a full set of iron armor and possibly some diamond armor because the strategy that I was going down to the trial chambers with the first time obviously wasn't working. So I figured that I need to step it up from here. Anyway, um let's make some of these and the savannah is actually one of my favorite biomes. It's a nice place to hang out in. Of course, it's not as good as the desert. The desert you want to have near your spawn, but you don't want to spawn in the middle of an endless desert because deserts have a deserts have a ton of structures. They have like a literal heck ton of structures. Pretty much every time you find a desert, you're pretty much bound to find either a desert temple or a village or possibly a desert well. Which, hey, desert wells, they're not that useful. A lot of people call them the worst structure in the game. Um, to be honest, they probably are the worst structure in the game, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily a awful, like really bad structure. It just means that they're not quite as good a structure as some of the other structures in the game. I like desert wells. They're cute. They're fun, and I have two of them in this desert that I know of at the very least. There could be a third or a fourth. So basically, desert wells. I do plan to do archaeology because obviously there's a desert temple right over there. which I have looted the chests, but I've not completely done the archaeology side of the desert temple. Um, but yeah, deserts are not the despite having a lot of structures that can definitely help you out in the early game, especially the desert temple. You do not want to spawn in the middle of an endless desert because obvious reason, no wood. Um, no wood in deserts means that they're not very habitable biomes unless you come in there with wood and like plant trees and stuff. Then the desert is not a very habitable biome, even though it does have villages and stuff like that. If you don't have wood, then no, that doesn't matter. So I think a mesa is definitely at least a more tolerable biome to spawn in because there's the wooded variant, which can have decent amounts of wood to get you started, and they often spawn bordering deserts. So yeah. Oh, by the way, there's the pillager outpost that I destroyed and took out all the pillagers earlier in the series. I took a break from this series just because I wanted to kind of regroup after after the major L that I took inside of the trial chambers. And okay, one of these desert wells is literally on in the desert temple's backyard. So if I make a brush, which actually maybe that can be today's episode, is doing some archaeology. Anyway, what do I need for a brush? So I need a stick, copper, and a feather. That's doable. Um, let's go do that right now. Let's go do that. Rabbits do not drop feathers. We need to go in here. This is the second time that I have been out looking for feathers in this series. But the thing is, I only need one feather as opposed to a heck ton of feathers for arrows. So arrows can be okay. I do not want to die out here. Arrows can be somewhat tedious to get from skeletons, especially with how much skeletons suck. So I didn't really want to use the skeleton method of getting arrows because I don't like dealing with skeletons. So yeah, that's why I went with the crafting. Plus, eventually you'll have enough feathers to craft so many arrows that you'll probably have more arrows than you know what to do with. And skeletons, it takes a lot longer to get to that point. So let's sleep and then let's look for one, possibly two chickens. Um, if we get unlucky, and then let's get the feather. Let's go down just a little bit underground and get some copper. And DualSense wireless controller battery level is low. Okay, so let me switch controllers real quick. Let me put this one on the charger, just for a second. Um, and let me switch over to this other one. So, Yeah, this this thing's battery isn't that great either, but we are just gonna have to work with it. Um oh man. Both of them? Both of them, we'll just play till this one is dead, and then hopefully taking out pigs will be nice so that we can get some food, because I am once again low on food, because I died and lost all of it down in the trial chambers. There's pretty much no hope of getting it back. Um, and there is a trial chamber almost directly under my village as well. So if we don't get a heavy core, sorry, from the first trial chamber, we can always try it. Oh, I got 2 feathers. Okay, that's more than I needed. So first, what I need to do is make a stone pickaxe. I'm also gonna make a stone sword, because you need a stone pickaxe to mine copper. So stone pickaxe, and then we can. I'm really starting to feel hungry right now. So let me eat quick. I know it's a waste to eat raw food, but I'm in a savannah, so I don't need chickens anymore. So we might as well spare this one. Okay, this is the cave that I was talking about. It is quite dangerous. I'm sorry. It is quite dangerous to go down here without torches. Actually, am I gonna survive that? Um, that is a really huge fall. Um, I don't know whether I actually want to go down that cave, because that is very steep and okay. Maybe let's try a different maybe let's try a different cave anyway. Heading over here, what I need is copper. So it looks like the pillager is a yeah, I think that's the pillager outpost over there. Um so I'm really far from the other pillager outpost. This looks better. I don't know whether it's probably not a full cave, but there is exactly what I need right here. Let's go grab this. And then I can actually have something to do this this episode. So yeah, there's also some coal here, which I can use to smelt the copper inside of a furnace, which is even more perfect. So anyway, Let's make a furnace. I kind of placed it weird, but um that doesn't matter. We only need 2 coal to smelt the copper that we got from here. All right, let's make some sticks. Okay, there we go. Now we have there we go. Now we have a brush. So what we're gonna do is head over to the desert temple and its neighboring desert well, and yeah, we're gonna start. This is actually the first time. This is actually gonna be the first time that I have ever done archaeology inside of a full like survival world. Archaeology has been a thing in the game for almost 2 years now, and I have not once done it yet inside of a just a normal like survival world. So you're going to be watching me do it for the first time here, which is actually quite excited. I've just never bothered with it because it was so like underwhelming. But I supposed that this time is okay. I just need to keep checking every cave, and okay, that's the same cave. Um, I am going to probably I do have a video ranking every structure in the game like recorded in its entirety. I just need to edit it. So yeah, the desert temple is over there, so we can go over there, and we can see what we can see what we get from the desert temple. Um, okay, so there's already suspicious sand here, and it looks like the very first thing that we get is a pottery sherd, which is a nice way to open. I actually, where is it? It's right here. So it's minor. Which I think it's the one with the picture of the pickaxe on it. I don't remember all the pottery sherds. So let's make a chest and let's throw some of the stuff that we don't need inside of said chest. And yeah, we can move on. Now, where's my shovel? Let's make a stone. Um, let's make a stone shovel. Okay, it's getting dark, so I don't want any monsters to to um to spawn inside of this desert temple. I need to be very careful breaking some of this sand because you never know. Like it's very difficult to tell what is suspicious and what isn't. So oh, okay, that's not good. Um let's dig in from the top here because that seems safer. And it looks like we've got a another pottery sherd here. Um oh, by the way, they're called sherds. They're not called shards. They're called sherds. Um that's the official term for it um when it comes to like archaeology and stuff like that. I know it's weird. Um I just don't want to get I just don't want you guys to get confused. Why I'm pronouncing the word shard wrong. Um that's actually shard is actually what it's called. So if we go through here and I can already hear zombies. That is a little bit unsettling. Because I don't really have much I can do to protect myself from zombies right now. And 3 pottery sherds. I mean, I don't think pottery sherds are really the best thing that you can get from a desert temple. 4 pottery sherds. And finally, we get something that isn't a pottery sherd, which is an emerald. That can be useful because there is a village um right next to this desert temple, which obviously I live in. So looks like we got a TNT block um from this suspicious block. Um, okay, looks like I have dug out this entire room. So I'm starting to get really scared of these monsters that I have started hearing they're right outside the door to this desert temple, and there's a skeleton. So let's run back to the the village and sleep. And the skeleton is literally shooting me from the outside of the door. This house is not safe. Sorry, guys, but you have to go. Um, let's go to the well now. The well's loot isn't as good as the temple. So how many sherds do I have? I have minor, prize, and skull. So what I can do is, because I got 4 pottery sherds, I can actually already make that into a pot. So yes, let's plug this up, and it looks like we're getting another sherd. So yeah, that's amazing. And it looks like we are getting ourselves a 6th sherd. I'm getting very lucky with sherds today. Um, yeah, there's another desert well over here. And we got ourselves a another sherd. And we got ourselves 8 pottery sherds. Wow. So yeah. Now I need food. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep madly swinging until I hit this rabbit. And okay, this seed has a lot of good caves um, that we can do. And I'm thinking of extending the series even after I kill the Ender Dragon with the mace. You know, I actually no, I want to start a new series after I kill the Ender Dragon with the mace. So it's set to the seed for a reason anyway. Let's slowly walk our way back home. You know, let's just eat rotten flesh. Who cares if I get poisoned? Yeah, there's so many caves on this sea. This is a really good seed for not just trial chambers, but just caves in general. Anyway, I think that's gonna be the end of this episode. That's about it. See ya.